Looks
But
like
it
he's going for...
it was anti-mage's 10-second BKB though, so they did
Oh,
commit that.
I mean, but that's... Oh, blinks forward, immediately
Nice.
gets hexed. Has another blink in 1 second, though. He won't get cold feeded in. Now moves in for Leo style. They also get XD. And the grand
What a
time of
turnaround.
like 2 seconds. And now get Jericho. Oh, man. King Tekka, he is able to come back into this game. They have a buyback on Leo or on Ben has too, but Iwo, he moves in for King Tekka. A kill on him would be huge, but no, they've got other plans for Van. No, he comes back in now, goes in for XD, gets another kill. That was a dieback for your Ancient Apparition. King Tekka also now dropping very low. 4 staffs to the low ground. Will now try to give a run for a wild goose chase on E-Wolves, but it's only Ben Has and King Tekka, and I'm not sure Ben Has wants to go into this one solo. 4-second stun, and the Reality Rift. Van, he's in a bit of trouble, but the call will buy Van a lot of time. Blinks himself away and should be fine here as he goes up to the top racks, bringing down the racks into their entirety. The mid racks also dropping very low. Ben Has, he's got no mana. Ewo, he's back in the fray. Van, he could try to fight this one. Ben Has, he's getting away very low. Do they have a glimpse? They don't have enough mana. They don't have enough cooldown. They don't have enough mana, actually, but 2 sets of racks for that fight. 2 sets of racks.
That's just insane.
Oh, God.
CK is just not able to do any more stuff, and yeah, the axe is finally on point. Yeah, that's pretty much what Evos have been lacking right now. The axe jumping in, getting multiple heroes, catching them off guard. Then anti-mage follows up with a blink, the cleave. And the problem is not today. They're gonna have a hard time catching out that anti-mage. So I guess they should just smoke up and try to get him with a puck leading so that they can get the blink hex initiation and follow it up. That would be the optimal play, I guess.
It looks like Apologize technical difficulties are coming out on the stream. Has dropped for some reason. Even though there's no issues on my end. That sucks. Well, I think that last team fight should come through. That was a nice team fight, but oh man, that's rather unfortunate.
So there's a butterfly for the anti-mage. Oh, the big question is, what is he gonna exchange for that? Is he gonna drop the boots now?
I don't think he drops boots. You don't drop boots on anti-mage. I think right about now, maybe just going for that moon shard, and if things start really hitting the fan, I'd say it might be worth it to...
Well, he's flying out the butterfly. He has it purchased, so... Is he dropping the battlefield? No, it's the boots.
Really? I don't really agree with that, but, you know...
I mean, you have the active...
Yeah, I guess it works. I mean, 346 movement speed is not all that much to scoff at either, but he doesn't have a TP.
Who needs TP? Oh wait, he does.
He needs a TP. They're gonna lose their base. He might.
Well,
he's gonna go in and base race this. He's just going in. Dire, they have Glyph. Radiant, they just used theirs. Not today. They're not reacting to this. They don't know that this is being a base race. They'll TP one back, but Van, finally they find him. But King Tekka is the only one there to stop him. He's just wrecking their tier 4s. King Tekka, he's in, but not today. They can't do anything to their own base. They're not pushing E-Wolves fast enough. They lose Ben Has. They lost Ben Has without Van doing anything. Van's just sitting there casually hitting T4. Okay, now multiple TPs back, but Van, he's fighting through all of it. He should be able to blink away from this one. No, cold feed it in. How long is it going to last? It looks like, okay, pops the BKB, turns the fight, but that BKB's down.
His shadows, yeah.
Gets a T4, but that's about it.
And they didn't lose Rex. So it was a really good trade for them.
Yeah, I think in those situations, typically the anti-mage, I think, goes for the racks because they're a lot easier to bring down, and I think he should have had more faith in this team for being able to repel that push. But whatever. Hindsight's 2020. For the moment, Van will buy back and make his move very slowly.
Yeah, CK doesn't have buyback, so
yep,
that's another 30 seconds when anti-mage just goes in. they might not be able to get him.
It's a long
But if they
30
do,
seconds, though.
if they do kill Anti-Mage, though, game suddenly turns around 180 degrees.
Well, it depends on who Anti-Mage is able to take down with him. There will be a Hex, probably a Cold Feet, unless they can force staff him onto the low ground, which they do. Now Van goes right back up to the high ground. King Tekka moves in. Van trying to use the Manta Style to dodge out the stun, but it's not going to quite be enough. Now the Cold Feet will finally latch onto him. But he is just hitting that tower like the fury of 1,000 Anti-Mages. Now they move in. They know that Ben has his back, but the Abyssal Blade out onto Leo Style. They should be able to get this kill. They do. Ben has his in. 5 seconds till Phantasm, and Van will just blink away. They'll force staff away. Smash as he goes down. Does he have a buyback? He does have buyback if he drops, but he's able to eat himself the cheese now, get himself away. The Ben has will now pop out with the Phantasm. Lots of illusions, but they are not going anywhere. King Tekka, meanwhile, might be going toe-to-toe with Van very soon. Leo Style, he's come back into this game. No, Van, he just wants to end. He goes in for the Ancient. It's dropping very low. It might go down. Van, he keeps hitting it. They've got Ewo there as well, and this is it. Maybe not Ewo. He brings him down. Van, he's still alive. They get it. Ancient will drop, and Elite Wolves will scrounge this one back from, you know, not that bad of a deficit, all things considered. But
well,
man,
they were definitely behind in terms of kills. At some point, it was like 22 to 40.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man,
what a game!
You can say that.
Yeah, guess the CK just couldn't do it. The AoE was a little bit too much. The illusion couldn't get done enough. Yeah, this Anti-Mage with no boots, the damage is there.
It worked. I hate to say it, but it did. And now we'll see Anti-Mages with no boots. Great. Well, whatever the case. Yeah,
as long as they buy boots at the start of the game, it's still fine.
Nah. All right, guys. Well, that's game number 2 in the books. 1-1 is the series so far. So we still might be well on our way to a full 5 games, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Sudamerican. Don't go away.